Hey guys, I'm Sadish and this is part 3 of the basic website designing series of video tutorials, and from this section onwards we are going to build the actual website. So as a first step, I'm going to create a new folder here in the desktop by name basic web, and right inside this folder we are going to store all our website files. Okay, so now I'm going to open our notepad here, and from the previous tutorials we know that first line of any HTML web page will be the opening HTML tag, that is less than HTML and greater than, and the last line will be closing HTML tag, that is we need to add slash just before HTML. Then we need to have a page title, so that should come inside the page title tag, and the title of our web page is going to be basic web. Then a pipe symbol I'll give here as index. So this is the content what is going to be on the title of our web page, and make sure this title tag is always enclosed right inside the head tag slash head. Okay, now we got title tag inside the head tag, and inside the title we got the title for our web page. And now we need to add some contents to our web page, so we need to use body tag. Body tag is used to add contents for a web page. So make sure every tag we open here in HTML is closed properly, like this one, body, and we got slash body. Likewise we got HTML and we closed the HTML tag here, we got head tag and we closed that here. Similarly for title too. Okay, so now we had to type some contents for our web page, and I'm not going to type that now because I already got all those notes stored in a file here. I'll show you here. You can see I got 2 paragraphs. I'm going to copy all these paragraphs and I'll paste both these paragraphs right between the body tag. Okay, and you can also add a heading to a web page. I'm going to give the heading as basic web in capital. Okay, and now we need to save this file, save as, and here in the desktop inside the basic web folder we just created, and make sure the encoding is Unicode and the file name should be index.html. So why we are giving the file name as index.html? Okay, most of the web servers recognize the home page of a website if we have the home page name as index. If we are having a PHP website, our home page name will be index.php. If we are having a website built with ASP technology, we will be having index.asp. Here we are going to have a simple website using HTML, so we are having the file name as index.html, and I'm going to save this file, and here you can find the file in the form of web page, and I am going to open this one in the web browser, and you guys can see here we got basic web, pipe symbol and index. That's because here right inside the title tag we wrote that content, that is basic web, pipe and index. So we got here on the page title, and here in the body tag we wrote a heading and 2 paragraphs, and you can find them right inside the web page body, but they are not organized properly, right? They all look like a single paragraph, so we got to fix that. Here in HTML the paragraphs are represented using a tag called P. So just before the start of that paragraph we will give a tag called less than, P and greater than, and we also need to close the paragraph tag at the last, just after the paragraph ends. and we have to do that similarly to the second paragraph also. I opened the paragraph tag for the second paragraph now, and I'm going to close that here at the end using /p. Okay, now we will save this one, and I'm going to refresh the page here, and you can see here the paragraphs are nicely arranged in the web page. So we got paragraph now. Then can see here this heading looks almost similar to the paragraphs here, so we need to have a larger size, right? A larger heading. And in HTML, heading is represented using the tag h, and we got 6 sizes of heading in HTML, that is from h1 to h6, and h6 is the smallest possible heading in HTML, and h1 is the largest possible heading in HTML. So we are going to open a h1 tag here right before the heading, and after the heading we are going to close the h1 tag. I'll save this one, and we can refresh the page here again, and you can see here we got a larger heading because we used h1 tag here. So now we learned from this section, we saw how we can have a page title, a heading, and 2 paragraphs. On the next tutorial we'll see how we can change the background color and also change the contents of color of the contents here. Okay, and if you guys find my videos useful, please subscribe, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Thanks for your time.